what this week has done, it's redefined certain aspects and taking the things that I know and I'm doing and giving me more tools, more ideas, and more creativity. And also it's given me a cohort of teachers, because Washington County is very spread out, where we'll be able to work together doing our own things in our own environment, but doing comparisons, and our students will be able to interact. So Dr. Beal is not only giving this wonderful facility and his own years, decades of experience and knowledge, and just laying it out, giving everything to us to develop and use, but he's also providing a center or a facilitator for this cohort that he's starting to develop in Washington County and hopefully across the state.
We're going to be hopefully team teaching science classes next year, so that I thought that would be helpful.
Yep.
You know, to get a refresher course.
Yep, and to have more marine research and experience using tools of the trade. It was really great to be able to do it ourselves and be the students from that perspective, but also to give us ideas what to use for their kids. That's what I was hoping to learn, and we certainly did.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
The greatest thing that stood out for me was being able to be out in the field, because I don't always get an opportunity to do that, and just exploring. This was way out of my comfort zone this week, and it's been amazing. So that's been, I think, probably my most favorite thing. Being out in the field and actually doing different projects or activities or observations or surveys has been just a real growth experience for me.
Yeah, and I haven't done this in a long time, so it has been a real confidence builder, you know, because we're both dealing with high school, and you really need to be able to see ahead when you're working on research. And this really helps to give you some experience to do that.
For me, Let's Find Out is my whole educational philosophy. I will be learning till I die, and I'm always curious. It's an opportunity here at DEI to have an idea and go with it. And all you've got to do with the kids is put a little things out and away they go. We're always finding out, not just us and the kids, but the staff. I mean, it's all of DEI.
That's right.
I mean, listen to Dr. Beal today talk about the different things that he's doing. Everything he's doing today, I've been here 7 years, is all different from what, it just goes on and on and on. Finding out one thing leads you to let's find out about the next thing, let's find out about the next thing.
It's really more a cycle. The scientific method ends up being a cycle, because by the time you've analyzed one set of data and drawn one conclusion, you've already in that process made another observation that starts you over again.
Yeah.
That's one of the big things that they're pushing in education right now, is to be able to relate stuff that you do in your classroom to something that's really happening. You can read it in a textbook that it's really happening, but you know, kids are like, yeah, well, that happens in New York or something. But if you can bring them down here and connect the two, it makes it worthwhile for them.
And a lot of it, I think, to the hands-on things that
definitely.
we can take back to the class. In education, we've got so much of a push now for standards. It kind of gives us another way of meeting it. It gives them some real-world experiences and a lot of experiential learning.
It's just exciting to see what's out there I've lived here for a long time along the ocean, and I don't know very much about what's actually in there, so it's exciting to come and play. I call it play. I'm an alternative ed teacher, so my kids enjoy the hands-on things. When you can get them doing that, it's more powerful. They can actually experience what's here and do. I guess the thing I love the most is just being on the ocean, exploring, seeing what's there. This isn't like the school, it's vacation. It's fun.
I would recommend Coastal Science Academy to another teacher. Yes, I found it's a really great experience, and we all had a lot of fun. and we learned something pretty much continuously. You know, all of us did. So yeah, I would recommend it very highly, actually.
We feel very much supported in that research, in that whatever project we're going to do. You know, and everybody is kind of excited about that part, is that all the teachers are now, you know, connecting.
And we get to come back.
And we get to come back.
So that's been awesome.
Yep, it's been like summer camp for us.
Yeah.